when it comes to prostitutes, we live in a world where the majority of these women are prostitutes in some way or another. They all have a price for you to get with them, all right? And the word prostitute, it comes from the Latin, literally means to stand before. Again, you got a lot of Israelites don't know the meaning of words because they don't get into etymology. The Apostle Paul taught the importance of etymology. Etymology means the study of truth in words. Break down the word prostitute. It literally means to stand before. Now, guess what? When most of these women have what? They have social media pages, right? That's a form of prostitution because they're standing before. They're putting themselves out there. That's what the word literally means, to stand before. What's the word I'm looking what's the word I'm looking for? As a matter of fact, let's go to the etymology. Let's go to the etymology, etym online, right? Etym online. And we're going to type, because I've done this before. We're going to type in the word prostitute, and you're going to see it's literally from the Latin, which means to stand before. Okay, here's the word prostitute. Let's click on it. Prostitute, to offer to indiscriminate sexual intercourse, usually in exchange for money. Now, you just on that definition alone, you have described the majority of women out there. They got a saying, man, no money, no honey. What the hell do you think that means? That's a prostitution mentality right there. They all got a price, man. Okay? No money, no honey, baby. But let's go deeper. Uh-oh, here we go. From Latin, prostitutus. All right? Past participle of prostituere. Right? That's from the Latin/Italian, right? Etymologically, place before. Like I said, the word literally means to stand before. Place before or in front. Hence, listen close, you dullards out there, expose publicly. Now, let's bring in social media. What do these women do? Do they not expose themselves publicly with their photos? Guess what? That's an act of prostitution. Now what? All right? And if not all, the majority of these women, all right, they expose themselves publicly. When they dress, the scriptures say that women are supposed to wear modest clothing. Is that not written? The answer is yes. How many of these women wear modest clothing? They got everything on display. Their butt, their breasts, their tattoos, their nasty tattoos, in the words of Bob Grant. The immortal words of Bob Grant. They don't love themselves, because if they did, they wouldn't wear those stupid, nasty tattoos. That's that. Shout out to Bob Grant. If you know, you know. Okay? So again, the word prostitute, again, we go into the etym online, because that's what we does this. We here at GMS and our true affiliates. This is what we do. All right? And I told you, brothers, man, the power of knowing the meaning of words, the power of etymology, man. Okay, it brings you to a whole nother level. Okay? Participle of prostituere, etymologically, place before. That's what the word means. Or in front, hence expose publicly, and especially expose to prostitution. The word literally means to expose oneself, prostitute oneself. That's where you get that term, he prostituted himself. People don't know the meaning of words. Okay? So learn your meaning of words. So that almost all these women qualify for that. They all got social media pages. You go on their Instagram page, there they are. They got everything on display. Because that's what their power is, their body. Especially if they're blessed with a beautiful body. They're going to put that thing on display. That's a very act of prostitution, people. And they put it on display for what? For money. All right? They put it on display. That's the net to catch some simple-minded so-called black man. All right? Mostly the biggest simps are so-called black men. That's why I said so-called black men. They're the biggest simps on the planet, man. And she gonna use about, like James Brown said, she gonna use what she get. She gonna use what she got to get what she want. That's what he said. She gonna use what she got to get what she want. What the hell do you think she want to get? What the hell do you think she want? Money. Money. Okay? Dollar bill, y'all. That's what she want, man. So she gonna use what she got to get what she want. So now you know the meaning of the word prostitute. So stop, you Israelites out there, stop flaunting your ignorance when you don't know, you're using words and you don't know the meaning of those words because you never bothered, you're not prudent, you never bothered to look it up, okay? So you can sound like you know what you're talking about. A lot of you Israelites out there, you're just plumb damn lazy-minded. That's why you don't grow. Scriptures speak about growing grace and knowledge of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You motherfuckers don't grow. You know why? Because you're too lazy. You don't look up words. You don't check things out. You're not prudent.